Hello, my glorious people. In today's video, I wish to theorize, speculate on the true identity of the wretched monster in Decay, the Twisted Rabbit. First off, what do we know about this creature? Well, we know that this creature is a nightmarish hallucination of Bunny's imagination, presumably caused by the infection side effects. This creature's appearance is a tall, deformed rabbit with a wrecking ball chained to its arm socket. Its right side of the face reveals its skull with a black sclera, while on the left, it has a white pupil. Another thing we know about this monster is that it's female, which is going to be important to know to try to figure out who this character is supposed to be. With everything that we know about the Twisted Rabbit, who is she? Well, many believe that this character is supposed to be Bonnet, Bunny's little sister, which I myself believed as well. So, what was the evidence that led to that answer? Well, there wasn't really any good evidence that I am aware of, but there is one piece of evidence, her original name, Twisted Bonnet. But she was mistakenly named that. Either way, Bonnet doesn't even vaguely look similar to the monster. Besides the monster's deformed appearance, their clothes aren't the same. So, who else could the monster be if she isn't Bonnet? I have seen others say that the monster is Bunny's unnamed sister, which I will just call her Brella. So, why did people say that the monster is Brella? Well, it's due to the simple fact that both of them closely resemble each other, but mainly because of the green shirt that they both wear. However, that isn't really solid evidence to help prove that the monster is actually Brella. Aside from Bonnet and Brella, who do I believe the monster is supposed to be? Well, I believe that the monster is actually Bunny. I know this sounds insane to say, but hear me out. The reason why I believe the monster is Bunny is because of their eyes' pupils. Both Bunny and the monster share the same pupil color on their left eye and the same sclera color on their right eye. Another thing, Bunny's right eye was scratched, while the monster's right side of its face was torn off, which is an interesting but vague connection that they have, as both of their right sides of their face were damaged. I can already hear some of you say,
but why would Bunny hallucinate a monstrous version of herself chasing her throughout the metro system?
Well, for one simple reason, guilt. Bunny is feeling guilty for everything. As you guys have to remember, she was a part of Mr. P's group of researchers, which indirectly makes her connected to the cause of the infection. Another reason why she is feeling guilty is because of Brella abandoning her due to them both arguing about her becoming a researcher for Mr. P. She feels guilty about the argument she had with her sister, which resulted in Brella leaving her behind, and the guilt of being a part of the accidental cause of the infection. With all of this guilt from trusting Mr. P, causing the infection, and making her sister leave her behind, she caused herself to hallucinate the monster as herself, because Bunny sees herself as a monster due to blaming herself for everything that happened. Also, there is another possibility of who the Twisted Rabbit is supposed to be, a combination of all three sisters into one, but that feels a bit iffy. Anyway, what do you guys think of this nut job of a theory of mine that the Twisted Rabbit is actually Bunny? Have a good day or good night. And remember, this is just a theory, a Piggy Theory. Thanks for watching.